I shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker. Part 1. It was nearly midnight, and the highway was empty except for my headlights cutting through the dark. I was on a road trip, halfway between nowhere and somewhere, when I saw him, a man standing on the shoulder with his thumb out. At first I drove past. Who picks up a hitchhiker these days? But as I looked in my rearview mirror, guilt gnawed at me. He looked so desperate, hunched under the flickering streetlight. Against my better judgment, I pulled over. "Where are you headed?" I asked as he slid into the passenger seat. "Just up the road," he said, avoiding eye contact. His voice was flat, emotionless. He wore a beat-up hoodie and had a backpack clutched tightly in his lap. We drove in silence for a while, tension thick in the air. That's when I noticed his hands, scratched, raw, and stained with something dark. "You okay?" I asked, trying to sound casual. He didn't answer right away. Then, almost too quietly, he said, "I didn't mean for it to happen." My stomach sank. "What do you mean?" He turned to me, eyes hollow and unblinking. They wouldn't stop screaming. Stay tuned for part 2 to find out what he's hiding.